Welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life. Something a little different today. I was actually watching a live stream of Rustic Life. Vincent actually was having a live stream, and he was wondering, what he might plant in his raised beds. So, I had suggested grapes, and there was a long line of comments there. A lot of people saying tomatoes and asparagus and how long it would take to grow and everything. And I thought about it, and I said, I'm gonna walk outside and do a little different video today. This one, what what my wife and I had done last year was we kind of started an outdoor garden. And we don't live on a homestead or have a lot of land or anything, but we decided that we're gonna have a little garden for ourselves. And I had built a few of these, and I'll show you in a minute here. We have different things. We've got a raised bed. We've got some raised beds made out of cinder blocks, and a few 55-gallon food grade barrels that we cut in half, and I made some stands for them, and we have those set up also. And I did some water irrigation and whatnot. So we had a lot of stuff planted, and lo and behold, we don't get much bad weather here in San Antonio. Well, this last winter, right around mid-February, really threw us for a loop, and we had a record-breaking snow and really kind of decimated everything. So we went through, and I had everything covered and everything, but we still lost a few things. And actually, believe it or not, several things made it through it. So I want to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown, a little bit of a tour of some of the stuff we have. So I'm going to turn this camera around here, and I am videotaping with a GoPro. Actually, this is a new GoPro. This is a GoPro 9, so I'm a little bit new to it, and I'm trying to get the feel of it and all. So anyway, bear with me. I'll turn it around here, and then I'll do some talking. All right. Well, I'm going to kind of go through some of this stuff here, and these are our half barrel. You can look at them. They're basically 55-gallon food grade barrels that are cut in half, and of course we have various things planted in each one. And I've got two sets basically next to each other. So right in here we've got some. These are. This is actually cabbage. That's cabbage, and my wife just got through planting some of those peppers there. You can tell what those are. Those look like serrano. No, those are mammoth jalapeno. So yeah, those are jalapenos. And these are the red bell peppers, or red bells. Interestingly enough, we had strawberries planted amidst the snowstorm, and those plants right there, those strawberries, if you can see, they are full of strawberries. Those things survive the winter. If you can believe that. I'll go around here so you can get a better look. Mind you, all of this stuff was covered just with plastic, basically. But yeah, we've got some really nice looking strawberries in there. Now this is the first year actually we've got strawberries. We actually planted those last year, and they are growing. And I think my wife has some other cabbage in the other ones over there, but we haven't finished with those. Over here, there are those I believe are blackberries, and those also survived. Don't have any blackberries on them, but those did survive as well. So yeah, that's some of the stuff we have out here. And then down here we've got some I think that's a pomegranate tree. And this poor guy here, I believe that was our avocado tree. We had to trim that back because we thought it actually died, and lo and behold, it's actually growing. So yeah, yeah, that's the blue barrel beds that we have here. And let me go around the other side here and we'll show you those. Now I don't want to go too far in depth on this one because we're not done with this one. We have to redo the raised bed on this one, so it's a bit of a mess right now. But Vincent, if you watch, that is the grapes that we put on there. And we bought that as a plant, but it's been going like crazy. And do you believe there are like grapes, very small, but they are growing. So yeah, you can definitely plant grapes. And then I think there's a fig tree there, and we've got an olive tree and a couple other trees that we're trying to nurse back over there. So yeah, that's this side of it. And let me go off over here and show you what we got here. All right, now these are our cinder block beds. These are Big Bertha Bell, and next here she's got a variety of tomatoes. We've got some herbs growing in the side here. I know I can read some of these things here. That's lemon thyme. And a lot of these were growing from before. A lot of them died. Some of them are trying to come back. Yeah, we did have some really nice sage bushes also, and those are gone. House, so it's right in the middle. So okay, this side here, these are all tomatoes. Those are all tomatoes there. I couldn't tell you which one's which. Actually, I think she did actually put the yeah, she did. All right, so yeah, that one is a super sweet 100, and then we got the early girl, and we have aroma, and that is a big boy over there. These guys haven't been planted yet, these ones on the side here, so we're working on those. And we do have another bed over on that side there that we're working on. And this is our little greenhouse here. Yeah, we did have quite a few things in there during that snowstorm, and right now it's a bit of a disaster. But yeah, you can see that's our little greenhouse. I believe it's a 6x8. I could be wrong on that. It could be, yeah, I believe that is a 6x8. So I did the shelf work in there, the flooring, and basically it's just panels that are snapped on here. So yeah, so yeah, this is just a little bit of what we have here. One of the other things we had, and if I can find a picture, I'll throw it in this video. Of our really nice lemon tree that we had, and during the storm, well, that's what happened to it. But as you can see, it is growing back. So ever so slightly, it is growing back. So yeah, we are a bit sad. We had to trim that one back down. But again, it is growing back. That's been in the ground for about 7 years, and it last year it gave about 300 some odd lemons. So yeah, we were pretty proud. So we'll go back over here, and we have some of our plants that we haven't planted yet. They're still in pots. Some of the trees. There's a peach tree there, and that one you can tell is blooming. Those over there in the middle, those are pineapples. We actually bought some pineapples in the store and cut them and planted them. I believe it was last year, those were in the greenhouse and they survived, so they are coming back. I believe those are onions there, and there's another, that's a plum tree, and we have another peach tree, another olive tree, and I believe these are grapes also. Yeah, those are some more grapes. And that little guy there, that's actually a little sprout from our big lemon tree, so we're hoping that one comes back to life here and gives us another nice looking tree like we had. That one, I think that one's an early girl tomato. And over here we have calamondine. Not sure how you pronounce that, but they look like oranges to me. Yeah, and then I think that's blackberries. So yeah, we've got a few different things. And you know, this is a backyard, so if, you know, we can grow all this in the backyard. Yeah, I think we can grow pretty much anything anywhere, even if it's a porch or a back deck. Yeah, I just had to give you a little bit of a wider view of that cinder block garden. Cinder block garden, but really they're just raised beds in cinder blocks. Pretty awesome. Put that worked out really well. We have set up irrigation, those soaker hoses that are in there. They run on a timer, so you know, they get watered automatically, and it makes it a lot easier. I'll show you what the timers look like here. Get over here. Yeah, that's the timer that we use out here. I mean, we got one here, and I've got one on the other side, and I think I've got about 3 of them out here. And you know, they water according to schedule, usually early in the morning and late in the evening. I think we're going to change the schedule a little bit and probably go with every other, I think it was every other day, and then probably go ahead and change that. I think it was just the morning that we were doing it, so we may do it morning and evening, but then go from there and may have to adjust it. It depends. I mean, right now everything is kind of fresh and new, so we're trying to make sure that they get plenty of water. Okay, well, that was just a little bit of a rundown through what we had as far as some of the gardening items that we have. And you know, in case you're wondering, that is my boat. I mean, it is wrapped up right now, but yeah, I keep it right here. So yeah, I'm hoping to get it out on the water. I know I've been doing a lot of reviews on mystery tackle boxes and Guggen baits and you name it. There's been a multitude of baits in those boxes that really, you know, I'm ready to get on the water and try it out. So whether we get in the boat or we do something in a nearby pond or lake, hey, I'm ready to try them. So anyway, you know, it was just a short video. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown. And you know, we were talking about grapes, and it takes so long to grow. Yeah, we bought that. I don't know how old that plant is. If you're planting from a seed, I could see that probably take a long time. But those grapes right there, you know, we bought it as a plant, maybe about a foot high. They've been in the ground. Well, it's been where it's at for maybe about a month, and it's starting to vine up and go through that wire. So I'm pretty sure it's going to fill out pretty soon here. Give it another couple of months, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get filled out. So anyway, let me go ahead and close this video. You know, I know it's a little bit short. I just kind of wanted to throw this in there. I'm going to go back and probably do another video on another mystery tackle box. So, you know, until next time, happy fishing. You all take care, and we'll see you on the next one.